this?
I mean, why try to top that? Fucking buttons. Alright. We're actually streaming. What's going on? Where is it? Alright, yeah, good. Sometimes I just don't know. Alrighty. Liquidator. Where's the do not disturb on this fucking thing so I'm not pestered by nitwits? There we go. Alright. The Ruse. Is this a Duke mod? It doesn't look like it's on that shitty fucking first-person engine, so that's something at least. I fucking hate that thing. Like, why couldn't it be slightly good, you know? It's like there was a rule. It's like, no, well, you're not allowed to compete with the real games. It's so fun, because it looks just close enough to, like, the Latin alphabet, you know? I mean, that doesn't. Nuke butt top, 3D action. Okay. Alright, so Hobart is like Russian for start. Okay. I'm learning, so that's important. I mean, so far so good. Okay, what the? Okay, I think that was me looking down. What the fuck? Is this Russian lady talking constantly just part of it? Okay, I got a quick turn. Everything looks up or down. I just cannot fucking make hide nor hair of this. I swear I've got something that's just like do a kick. Thick. God, I feel like I'm getting fucked with here. I mean, I do love the idea that there's just this Russian lady talking the entire time. Okay. Increase map, reduce map. Okay, so jump, duck, use and open. I swear I'm doing that. I go through this so often. Alright. No, that's just jump. See, use and open is making me look down again. I'm getting fucking jack of this. Alright, I'm just gonna use the space button because that's just fucking where I'm at. Okay. Okay, so the spacebar works. For some reason, the controller doesn't. That is really irritating. Is this some Russian game about bureaucracy or some shit? Ooh, computer class. Game EXE. Oh, what do we got here? Okay. Ah, I thought it was gonna be Russian hentai. They were pretty early on that. What am I experiencing here? Alright. Ooh. No, if I was gonna crash Eurovision, it would be to bring Tism though. Exhibition. Oh, maybe I gotta jump into paintings like Mario. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming that's Craig's skeleton. Wah, 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 wah. Guess not. Arsenal. Okay. You know, it's only just occurred to me that the bits are in English, and that is kind of... It's just something you get used to expecting as an English speaker, you know? Hey, alright, rock and roll. Okay, see, now we're cooking with gun. Yep, blinking. What just happened? Oh, okay. I feel like I'm not in the game. I feel like this is the options menu somehow. You know? I miss the Russian girl. You know, the music was fine when it was like just a weird way of having a Russian girl like saying stuff to me. This does feel like a Duke Nukem, you know, like a mod for that. More than it does out of the exhibition. Yeah, something said a teleporter earlier. I think I gotta get to a teleporter. I want to get to a stage, I think. Oh, well, fucking, you know. Wait, what's that do? Alright. Well, doesn't matter, not allowed in it. Alright, what about this? Action spank pit. Okay, I don't have rights to go in there. That's just the fucking museum. I'm not allowed to have my gun out. I think that's where I started. Alright, I'm not allowed to interact with that. And I don't appear to be able to interact with the window. I don't know if this ends. It's just the cafe again. Like, I don't know. I've pushed that button. I mean... Alright, let's call that... I've had about enough of... the... just post-Soviet experience. Because, I mean, that looks interesting, doesn't it? Look at that. Fucking 3D action game. There's a Velociraptor, I think. Ah, god damn it, why are those the only two pictures? Why don't I get to know what's happening here? I hate that there's no other images but things I've just personally seen, and I just don't... I'm gonna keep that around because that's going in the I need to figure that out fucking pile. Is this another Russian game? Phillips. Alright, this I feel like this was a CDI game or something. At least it looks like stuff's happening. I am a soft mark for it. Fuck off! Okay. So I want to play this because this looks like an actual videoed game. There seems to be a character and points of interact, possibly even win-loss conditions, you know? Those can be fun. Okay, so did I just do divil or fucking run? God, I can't remember. Goddamn. Alright, well, we'll try that. Okay, well, that doesn't work. That's easy. Okay, now I tried this, so let's... I swear I tried Sound Blast. Let's try Sound Canvas. Well, alright, that doesn't work either. Alright, I probably have to install it. Like just that Russian girl talking at me in the background. Great, fantastic. I'm a soft mark for that accent because it's like I don't understand what she's saying, but it sounds like she's annoyed with me slightly, and I find that arousing for reasons I don't want to get into. Okay. I don't think that did what I wanted it to. Let's okay, let's install. C. Yes. Yes, fucking just obey me. I'll toss my salad. Blaster. Ooh. Yes, I heard a sound. Great. Okay. Oh, let's just fucking. Like, annoyed with me, but still horny for me. It's a very specific combination. Okay, let's try C again. Alright. I don't know why. Everything else gets to create the directory. I don't have this trouble with anything else. Let's try D. Fuck, what? Fuck you. Please run setup in directory where you installed on HD. Nah. Alright. Because that looks like something, you know? Look at that. He's a dog. I think he's in charge of hell. You know? There's a big titty woman tied to a table in that screenshot. There's stuff happening here, goddammit. Why must I be constantly tormented? I don't deserve this. Huh. Another weird Chinese fighting game. That is deeply nerdy, Demon Eye. Deeply. Yeah, but like imagine, you know, whatever the fuck. Not just getting something to run on DOS, but like having to use like command prompt and shit. Like you wouldn't even get to see this. You'd have to type like, you know, change directory to whatever the fucking directory is. dir/on/w to get the directory listing of what's in that directory. So you can see what the fuck's going on. Alright. I recognize this much. I get that's either options or exit. We found the exit! Don't know what that is. Okay. Up. Woody. Lewis. Henry. Deep. Firen. Dennis! Okay. Oh, wait. Who's got a... Okay. No, everyone's got... wait. Who's the grappler? I don't know Chinese for close. Where's Dennis? Although this guy's got, like... Why am I player 3? Fuck it. Who cares? I've got... Huh. Okay. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, so, because there's like, alright, so I think I got like, I should have looked at what my special attacks were, that's on me. Okay, so I've got punch and kick. Ah! A fucking box dropped on his head. I'm not sure what happened there. Ow. Ow. Oh, you fucking ring. I was so busy paying attention. Ouch! I was so caught up looking at, like, fucking the fact that his name was Dennis that I didn't bother to remember. Salad tosser. Alright, missed there. What's the bottle do? Aha! You fool! Dick kick, yeah. There was, like, some kind of... Ow, my bum. It was like up, down, left, right or something. An attack. Ouch. All that hurts. You know. I don't know if I deserve to win that. Alright. Jump, pause, attack. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Davis. Rudolph. Freeze. And John. I'm not really a dentist guy, I don't think. Okay, back, forward attack. Forward, down, up attack. And then forward, back, forward attack. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can remember all that. Oh, look at that! I got little fireballs now. What the? Hey, piss off. No, go away. I don't like that. Oh, yeah. Suck it. Ah, suck shit. God damn it, now I forgot what his super move was. Oh, wait. There we go. Ah. Drink! Drink! I'm thirsty, mummy. Ah, you fucking ninja. That's a Street Fighter 2 sound effect too. Yeah. I recognize that. You can't hide from me. This is like if Smash Brothers was made by straight people. Or for straight people, really. Alright, I want to get him... God damn it, I didn't want to do that then. Alright. Where is it? It's forward, back, forward. Get him! Yeah! Oh, yeah, you're dead now. Alright, that's fun. I mean, you know. You can have a lot of little guys running around. When's that from? 95. It's a legit one too, you know. That does predate Smash Brothers, actually. By a lot. Good on it. Little monk. Huh. It's getting weird. What are the odds we're going to get two weird Chinese fighting games in a row? Alright. Okay. Okay, there's a... Alright, so up and down does that. Hope that counts. Oh, hell yeah. I don't speak foreign. Is that a chicken and an octopus? I think I'm at the wrong temple. Alright, he's off on his own apparently. I don't think I'm controlling yet. Alright, let's... Oh, that's never coming back. I hate accidentally using my super move. You know, I just summoned like fuck. Ow, fuck you. Is that fucking like? Can I not hit that stupid fucking bug? I don't understand what's happening though. I think I'll chuck a little octopus. This is kind of like a funny little Legend of Zelda thing going on. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. Okay. Fire, secondary weapon, toggle special. Alright, fucking. Ah, walk button. You I recognize. Alright, I'm toggling my special. Ah, fucking get him, octopus! That's Ghost Rider. Fucking Jesus. Alright, I can't go up again for some reason. Alright, okay, maybe I gotta deal with something here. Maybe that's, is that... Wait, fucking, okay. Alright. I get hit by something, or that just kill me? You can just hold the button this whole fucking time. I've been mashing like a fucking idiot, and you can just hold and like fling shit like a madman. Alright. I mean, yeah, it's not great. And it's... I mean, lots of it's in Chinese, but also, like... I mean, if the... It's that thing that a lot of the early PC games had where, like, they just couldn't seem to do, like, scrolling and shit like the consoles did, you know? And the end result is like, you know what? The stills make that look really good. And if it ran at, like, if it ran at a frame rate above, like, 4, it would probably be legitimate fun. I mean, I'm still not sure what's going on. Like, I can't seem to kill the bugs, even though they're shooting at me. I don't know what the octopus is about. Which is, yeah, for contrast, we'll have a look at like Pocky and Rocky, which is a personal favorite. I am a big fan of. Alright, where are we? Porculus. Just a baffling Western cover art. Never quite gets fucking Pocky right. Oh yeah, it's loading a save state because I've already been playing this because it's fucking good. Basically, a giant Coco Pop was being a bit of a cunt, and I had to fix him. You play a Shrine Maiden and one of those testicle fucking things, and okay, the buttons are a little bit off on this because of like. And yeah, that's that game when it's fun. And boy, that's a lot of fun. I do recommend Pocky and Rocky if you get a minute. It's a great game to have on a little handheld, because you can like, you know, if you got your save states things worked out, you could just like, you know, you pick it up, you play it for a little bit. I don't know, I just can't keep Little Monk, because it just kind of plays like garbage. You know, Little Fighter actually kind of fucking worked, but Little Monk is just, it sucks. Little people. It's just funny, because here it means children. I also, like, it's just... I do love the yokai. They're a fun lot, you know? Okay, I think it might be like Little People isn't these things. Like the specific Fisher-Price. Not quite little Lego guys, you know? Like just whatever the fuck these are. Can't say no to that jaunty cap. Okay, let's see how we're doing this. Alright. Instructions. Okay, there is fire. Okay, so we got up, down, left, right, fire. Alright, so far so good. Do I have to press anything else? Like, alright, no, he seems to take care of it all by himself with his fat face. No. I wonder how I, like, make him bowl harder or faster or some shit, you know? Oh, cunt off! How do I put some spin on it? Oh, you stupid minge. Don't look at me like that. You're riding home in the boot. Little people. No previous computer experience necessary. Teaches coordination, spatial relationships, and basic math. I don't think it teaches I don't think you can pick up coordination via a video game. That's like saying a video game can teach you balance. You know, it might teach you ideas involving about balance, but I don't, you know, you actually have to balance on shit to learn balance. That's a bold claim, Fisher-Price, and I don't think your little people bowling can fucking back it up. And so they die. Now they're just a bunch of little coffins. Oh shit. Is this all gonna be Fisher-Price fucking little fucking... You're not Lego. Okay. Run! Sound Blaster. I don't like that Sound Blaster was second. It should always be above Tandy. Game tech. Alright, well it is. It's Fisher-Price Little People. It is. Is there a little guy hiding in the fucking top of that? Like, look, up there. I think... What is that, a cat? I think it's a weirdo. Okay. It's an owl! Is this all this is? I think this is all this is. It's just the same barn. I don't get autumn barn shit. They better be fucking... Oh, fuck you. That's horse. That's what happens when I click horse. That's insane. I just unlearned what horse is. Alright, well that looks like it's... I don't care. I don't like those little things. They give me the willies. Little people, Main Street. Shit. Oh, this is just all Roblox now. So you don't have to raise your fucking weird shit kids. Like, how old are the kids meant to be playing this? Because I had a Sega Master System when I was like 5, and you know, like... My brother was like fucking, I don't know, 3 or some shit. No, it was the end of 89, so I was 6 and my brother was 3. And my brother was 3 years old, he could play fucking Master System. You know. Like, if you gave us this would have just been boring. Look, just give me the money and nobody gets hurt. Take it. I don't know if you should be teaching children to grab at money, sacks, and banks. I don't think that's a... They don't know they're ugly. I told them I'd do it. Why didn't you believe me? Speaking of giving me the willies, Little Willie. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. The line from that song, though, the little critters of nature, they don't know that they're ugly, is just, that's been burnt into my head for like 30 years. I don't think you're happy enough. Alright. Where is Mama? That's a good question, actually. Oh, I don't like that. False gate. I don't want to redefine the keys. Alright, let's just go new game. I'm glad looking at that. What the fuck? Is that Starbuck from the Battlestar Galactica remake? Mother is putting Willie into the cupboard again. Willie, here's a cray. You're like 2. Is this, like, the thing... Alright, my left and right are reversed, which is sort of a problem. I still got jump, and I can throw a missile for some reason. I mean, this is surprisingly competent for, like, what I think is a mole game. Why is Willie grey? What just happened? Why am I out here? What is going on? Willie, no! Why do missiles not kill the bird? Help me! You're an adult! I shouldn't be here. Fuck you. Well, I just killed a child. And none of you are, none of you stopped me, so you're all accessories to this. Alright? You're now accessory to killing what is very clearly a toddler. Not even slightly. Like, you can't have a toddler be an agentive fucking protagonist in a fucking, anything. They can bumble around like baby's day out, but that's it. Yeah, maybe grandma has a hard time sucking eggs, Maybe that's a positive. Liverpool, the computer game. That's funny. Which sadness was Liverpool? What collapsed industry was it built around? I can't remember. Liver bat! Got a bad case with the liver bats. Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard, you know, I've heard your grandmother sucks eggs in like old Warner Brothers. Okay. Practice. Alright, found pause. I mean, it's running a little quick, but it's a practice game, so, you know. Alright. Oh, there we go. Huh, that's interesting. You don't appear to, like... Okay, so if you hold a button and run into it, you kick it. But if you just run into it, you sort of, like... It doesn't hook the ball to the character, you know? Which I always find kind of strange. Oh, there we go. But if you stop running, it just kind of toddles off. And then you push a button. There we go. I wonder if there's like a specific pass button. I don't think that there is. I think it's all just like fucking kick the cunt, you know? Wait. Oh, that's a fucking lob and a half. Oh. Ah, it's over there. Okay. Come on. Ah, you fucking minge. I mean, I don't want to, like, play Sim Liverpool, but, like, you know, credit where it's due. That's moderately functional. It's a saying that refers to a person giving advice to another person in a subject with which the other person is already familiar. So your grandmother already knows how to suck eggs? Ah, that's weird. Like, I'm kind of curious. The suck eggs part of that idiom needs, like, a little bit more. You know. Living ball! Oh, let's not spoil this by looking at it. What does the living ball do? What does the living ball know? Crowhead. Please run pinball instead of game. Okay. Huh. What helpful advice. Joystick, Monopoly car. Yep, that's video games. Actually, hang on a second. Where are we? Thank you. Obey me. There we go. Alright, we're not fucking dawdling along. Can I fucking just get to the... Adventure? Let's just play arcade. Like, come back here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, starts game. Alright. Alright, I've got... Oh, fuck. For some reason that's down on the fucking stick exclusively. Whee! Fuck me! Now you're just playing silly buggers. This table is eternal. This table will bury us all. Ah, fuck yeah. I feel like I'm being fucked with. Oh no, come back, tube. Ah! Oh, Cox! I can't even. Oh, don't go through there. No! Cox. Double Cox. This is a weird pinball game. Oh, you minge. Like, because the angles on... Suck my fucking ween. There's no dog, but there's a baboon is one of my all-time favorite bits in that whole series. Just, there's no dog, there's a baboon. Like, it's just the setup of I've seen cartoon. Fuck you. If I jump over that fence, a huge dog will tear me to pieces. Go look over and see if there's a dog, cause it does the fucking it fake setup and then fucking jab you. Why are half the pictures of living, ball, attractive women and me groping them? What the fuck? All right, so I picked the pinball table that's 165 pinball tables like end to end. And there's a baboon. All right, let's fucking adventure this. I gotta see what the fuck this shit's about. That's a wacky vape, dude. Hello, MC Escher. Well, this is weirdly horny. Fuck, alright. Go out there and knob those 3 chicks. This is the one that's a million fucking tables, though. I can't do this. What do you want me to do here, you know? Like, it's an interesting idea, but, like, it's... Oh, fuck you. You know, like, I feel like it needs to be more than just, like, this shit, you know? Like, there needs to be, like, a couple of little things here and there that fucking zhuzh it up a bit, because, like... Oh, fuck off. You fucking cock. Oh, double cock! No, no! Damn you, wasteland woman, help me here. I'm beginning to think you don't even want my seed. Yeah, that's why that fucking wizard's pondering his fucking orb. I mean, look, I'll leave that because it's interesting and it's competent. I'm curious, you know? Alright, so I think that's... Kill all the darkies! Alright, we'll do Livingston in chronological order. It's funny to me that Livingston, I presume, is Europe's #1 hit. Probably not as big as... Probably not as popular an archetype in Africa. Sapongo! Okay. Alright, I can't fucking... I can't jump up, is that it? Like... Damn you, Livingston, you fuck knuckle! Like, I can't just walk past that. Like, that's a thing in the way. I can't appear to jump on the fucking shrubbery that I'm near. Okay, wait, what other thing? I have another weapon or something. Okay, there we go. Aha! I've been tricked. Once again, Livingston's been tricked. Oh, the eyes got me. Oh, the eyes got me. How do I can't, how am I getting that thing up there? Like... Okay, maybe I gotta be all the way over the other side of the screen. Eyeballs! This is nonsense. Why'd they draw the Africans like the fucking xenomorph? Like, even phrenologists didn't think black people's skulls were like that. It's got that quaint Belgian racism quality. You are searching for David Livingstone, the famous explorer who disappeared in the African jungle. Equipped with a pole, which helps you avoid numerous obstacles. Didn't help me avoid that pit. I want to see if I can get around that pit. I mean, I don't think Tommy was using smell, but probably feel. Ah, fuck. Ow. Alright, so I don't want to fall down that fucking pit. God damn it! How do we go this way? Oh, I can... Nope, I can't. Am I out of pole or something? What's going on? Oh, there we are. Hey! Oh, you fucking monkey! Stop it! Stop, go! Fucking... Deleted! Tintin in the uh-oh. Ooh. Let's see what kind of racism 256 colors can get you. Sapongo? Watch that be some Osha fucking slur. Okay, I've got dynamite and stick. I don't appear to be able to turn around this time. Wait, wait, wait. Oh no! Okay, how about that? Ah, whip it! Ouch. Oh, that's a whip. I thought it was dynamite. Okay, that's on me. Hey! So that's dynamite. Ah, fuck's sake, man. Come on. That's just, it's one of those ones where it's like, you don't need to make it so he bumps into the fucking every bit of ledge, you know? Like, you're just making your game more annoying. It's not adding challenge, it's just taking away fun. You know? This is all too much art for fucking Livingston. I don't like that that's got that. Goodbye, Sapongo. Oh, Christ. It never ends. Ouch. Run? Blast it. It was a mistake to choose the Sound Blaster, I realize that now. What was I expecting? Alright, yeah, look, just, okay. Alright, so it's a twin stick. Thinking this is racist. I don't think it is. I think that's the opinion.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker. I need, like, that needs the controls fixed, because for somehow fucking walk around and shoot, which are supposed to be separate, 'cause that's supposed to be like a twin stick thing, which I do really enjoy. And if the twin sticks were working, it'd be a lot more fun, but it's just not. Uh-huh. Let's just start this one. Oh, yeah. Yellow. Ah, crap. It is this stupid fucking pushing game, isn't it? Okay.
You fucking baby raper!
Okay. Huh. Big game! 3 CDs! This rings a bell. Oh, hell yeah. God, Steven Seagal cracks me up. I really hope he just winds up accidentally getting on the wrong side of Putin, though, you know? I do need a moment where his, like, absurd carnival of lies falls apart. Like, I do kind of want to see that. Fingies crossed. Oh, fuck you. Clock malfunction. Discalibration. Toss my fucking salad. Alright. Fuck, I don't want to register. Okay. What does that mean? That's what I'm going to have to look up. Because, yeah, I don't want to get rid of that because weird FMV space trucker game. But whatever that is something that's going to require tinkering. Who is that? Is there a fucking... We got a name here? Normally they, you know, starring and it'll be some guy. Because that guy looks kind of familiar and it's driving me nuts. It is Ned Beatty! Ned Beatty is Tully Bodine. That's wild. That's fucked. Lock on. Data. All the way from the east. Originally Data Orient. I do, like, see, I feel like... Because, you know, if you can believe you can fly, but if you jump off a building and break everything and lay there in a pool of blood, it's gonna be hard for that to maintain, you know? Like, there are... You know, even the insane, you can run them into a wall. I mean, granted, you might have to tie him down and torture him for a while first, but, like... Well, this just isn't fucking... Oh, it's just Plum doesn't feel like working. Enhanced graphics adapter. Look out, my computer goes at 8 megahertz. This is hard to control. Why am I fighting X-Wings? Oh, that's that. I'm so annoyed Tully Bodine didn't work. Ned Beatty in space. Ned Beatty in space. This is another homemade fucking adventure game, isn't it? Space Ned Beatty. I mean, I don't know if that was like a passion project for Ned Beatty, but like just money. It is. It's. I mean, I suppose it still happens in a way. You know, like David Harbour's in Alone in the Dark. Although he does really add to that. Alright. Is this just escape a fucking room? It is. There's only 28 points. Why is it a gnome locker? I mean, the graphics are good, I'll give it that. Okay. Like, shouldn't that be a thing, you know? I don't know. I mean, it looks nice and all, but, like, it's just this. This is it. It's 28 points of escape a fucking locker. I'm not playing that. This one I'm fucking deleting. I'm not playing escape the fucking room. It's stupid. Oh, Christ on a cross. Okay. Oh! Visually it's fine, but it's also, it's 28 points, and it's locker gnome. It's escape a fucking locker. I'm not playing escape a fucking locker. Dosvidaniya? Okay. Okay. Ah! Why can't I not? Well, well. You're getting deleted too. Look, man. There's just a lot happening in that picture. Okay, well, it's 11:05. And so, Lockman is tomorrow's problem. Do they mean like lock is in like a fucking lake or some shit? Is that Scots for lake? Is that what that actually is? I don't know. Who even understands if Scots is a real language anyway? I could just be yelling at you in weird English. Ask Scots Wikipedia. I think I'm a little dehydrated. I think that's what's happened. I think one of those games sucked a bunch of fluids out of my brain. I need those fluids. I need to maintain my purity of essence. Well, yesterday I came perilously close to defeating Pizza Tower. I think I was up to the second last boss or something. Like, I'm on the last floor. But I had like maybe 5 minutes to go, and I thought, we'll wrap it up when I've got like a bit more room to breathe. I don't want to feel rushed. It's a game that, even though I barely understand what's happening at any given point, I'm surprisingly good at. Which, I'll just add to the list of depressing things that I seem fucking automatically good at. None of it's good stuff, you know. None of it's like, it's not just people instantly like me, you know. Like, all the things I'm good at are terrible. Sewer clown. That's just it. There's one more floor. That has displeased me. But if you want to see the crack version to Cocaine's Ren and Stimpy get cooked up and breathed into my lungs by a particularly aggressive lunatic, then sign up for the Patreon or the YouTube, and you'll get a way to connect it to the Discord, and then you can go to the VIP section. And then you can bother me with nonsense. And watch these subscriber streams, which are for the special people. Today was a weird mix. Today was like the weirdness. I do really wish we had fucking Lodestar fucking work. Because this would have been like almost the perfect bizarro DOS run, you know? A bunch of weird games, some old-timey racism, shitty point-and-click adventures made at home, a Russian game that does work but doesn't seem to work. I mean, if you threw a fucking FMV game starring Ned fucking Beatty into there, that'd have been it, you know? That's like, alright, here we go. This is what DOS was like. God, he has a lot of fucking kids. I mean, he was a good actor too. I like Ned Beatty. Yeah, he's an Academy Award nominee, you know? Yeah, he only died 2 years ago. Yeah. Also, video games. Yeah, he's in Lodestar: The Legend of Tully Bodine, and Toy Story 3, the video game, as the bear. Lots of hugging. Oh yeah, he got the fucking Best Supporting Actor fucking nomination for Network. He was also nominated in the MTV Movie Awards for the Best Villain in Toy Story 3. Sad he couldn't even win that. The world is just a college of corporations. He is really good in fucking Network, actually. Network's a good movie if you haven't watched it. Yeah, like it looks like he kind of like sort of retired from acting around the 2013 mark, and then must have just spent the last 8 years of his life just kind of hanging out. You can see a lot of him in Bill, from King of the Hill as well. A lot of the Ned Beatty notes in Bill. Yeah, I don't know. The last time I remember a rap beefs was like East Coast, West Coast. Cypress Hill and Ice Cube had a thing going for a little while. I mean, that's trying to strike a chord. It must be A minor. That's funny. That's incredibly funny. It's a good fucking bit. I don't know. I honestly, I don't think I've ever heard a Kendrick Lamar song. I don't care. I honestly don't think I've ever heard a fucking Drake song, and I don't care. But strike a chord. It's A minor. That's fucking good. Just in terms of like, I will say it's interesting because I haven't, you'd often, especially if you lived in Australia, you'd find out about this shit long after the fact, But like now it's all happening, and it's all happening in a way that it's like, there really appears to be a collective, like, just, there's a definitive winner. And that's funny to me, because, like, Drake can't say that. He's obviously going to have to, like, try and protect his ego somehow. And I just don't think we've seen, like, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen someone just get fucking walloped. Oh, the Hawk attacking Bill is an all fucking timer. Alright, like, and it's a big chunk of it's on Stephen Root's fucking, beautiful voice acting. That's right, yeah, it's Dell's Falcon.
Where'd you get that bird?
So, We're gonna watch this because I love it so fucking much.
Where'd you get that bird?
Internet?
What's the hood for?
I think you take it off when you want him to do a trick.
Make him do a trick.
Okay. Falcon, do a loop-de-loop,
Yeah.
a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Scratch that.
Oh.
A reverse barrel roll.
Oh.
Then back to the glove.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Sha-sha-sha. Ta-da. Well, I've been doing a little research, and I found out you need to
So, it's editing it out, but these are little, these are little bits taking place during the breaks of the main plot. So, like, it'd go away, like, to, like, fucking Hank and his dad dealing with non-veterans, and then it would just come back to, like, you know, whatever phase of this they were up to.
train falcons.
Oh, that's probably why it attacked me.
He has completed my training course, as have I his. Turns out falcons are hunting birds. They catch mice, rats, moles, voles, and chipmunks.
What's a vole?
Don't know. Let's find out. Falcon, bring us back a vole. Sha-sha.
No.
The fact that it just goes for him every time, doesn't give a shit about Boomhauer or Dale, is fucking great. And just Bill's like, no, like it has that fucking what's his name? The second fat guy that died from drugs from Saturday Night Live, Chris Farley. It has that Chris Farley quality of being cartoony, but very real. And that gets used a couple of times, like a fair bit in The Simpsons and King of the Hill, which is really interesting because then you've got realistic cartoony in an actual cartoon. And that, like, kind of gives it this beautiful kind of recursive quality that just enhances it.
So Bill's a vole. If you're wondering where the falcon is, I let him go in the woods. Kept the glove, though. Keeps my beer from cooling my hand and keeps my hand from warming my beer. That looks pretty badass.
Do you think I could
No.
Well, not to beat a dead horse, fellas, but what is your favorite kind of sausage? Chicken and apple? Breakfast patty? Italian? Spicy Italian? Sweet Italian?
Oh, he found his way home.
One of my favorite little details is, like, Boomhauer sees it coming. Like, he kind of looks up, looks down, yeah, and then he's... just, it hits him like a fucking bullet, and then just this screams.
Italian? Sweet Italian? Sweet Italian? Sweet Italian?
Channel's just this now. It does help that one of my personal favorite things is people being attacked by birds. Because I love people getting attacked by shit that's not actually, like, really lethal or dangerous. You know, because it's just very funny. It's just, there's a chaos to it. And I do really appreciate the purity of animals in that they'll just hate someone for no reason. Just something in them will just look at someone else and just, on, like, a cellular level, despise them. You know? And it's not like, sometimes it's like, yeah, you know, it's a guy, he's wandered into a fucking space that the animal just doesn't like. And it's like, alright, yeah, there's a reason there. And then sometimes it'll just be, yeah, there'll be a group. Like, there was a goat that just hated my brother. You know? And there's, like, I'm there too. The goat doesn't give a shit about me. Yeah, it's Stephen Root is a tremendously talented human being. Like he's in that list of people who I feel we should really start fawning over, because I mean his voice acting is stunning, and his his acting career is stunning. Like his character acting is some of the best you'll ever see, and he has a stunning amount of range. You know, Milton, amazing. His shit in Barry, fucking amazing. And he he played like a vampire in True Blood, but like this kind of sad, schlubby, middle-aged vampire. Like he wasn't one of the fucking beautiful ones with abs. He was Stephen fucking Root, and he was this lonely, middle-aged gay vampire that just the beautiful eternity, the dark mist, none of that was there for him. Yeah, it's the pitch of the scream really fucking helps, and he can hit those pitches. And again, he hits a cartoony scream, but in a way that like it carries as real. He found his way home. Because he was like selling blood to like fucking. Yeah, like he's what. That's why I'm really glad he's in. Like he's part of the primary ensemble in Barry. Because like he's one of those actors where a lot of the time he's just kind of popping up, and he does like just everything he's in. He does really fucking elevate, and again that kind of fucking range. Like there's like again like. The rest of True Blood is definitely a fucking mixed bag. I mean, like, I don't recommend watching it unless your girlfriend is making you watch it. But like, the sadness of his character in that was hard. It was very touching, and that's off the back of his ability to really just be. Like he can commit to these things, and that it's a thing that stands out in the voice acting as well. It's Dan Castellaneta's got it as well, where it's just absolute 100% commitment to whatever the voice thing needs him to be doing at that point. And like Stephen Root's one of those guys that can really fucking that's in his acting as well. It's such a good job. Oh yeah, News Radio. I think that was like where. I don't think it was my first exposure to him, because I've definitely seen him in Coen movies before that. But like him as like a deranged media magnate is a great fucking role and great casting. And the Squirrels Were Married is such a great. Like. It's great weird sentence construction where it's like. I had a good view of the squirrels. Who wouldn't like that at their stupid, boring office job? Everyone wants the the squirrel desk. You can look at the squirrels when you're bored. I had a good view of the squirrels, and they were married. Then they moved my desk, and it's like I had a good view of the squirrels, and they moved my desk, and it's like, yeah, that sucks. That's an understandable thing. And then in the middle, there's just they were married. It's like, and it adds. It's what I refer to in the writing as like an iceberg, and it's a real good way of packing a huge amount into a tiny deviation that winds up like just maximizing the humor you can get out of it, because it demands the underlying logic of the statement creates this much bigger thing that if you think about for a second, it just gets weirder and weirder. Yeah. It's so fucking good. Channel 7 used to play King of the Hill at like 11:30 at night, which, by the late 90s was my smoking weed and watching, appointment TV when you're high. I still remember that episode. That was a good season, actually. That was one of my favorite seasons. It was about when they were getting a bit more weird with it, but they sort of they hadn't kind of clustered up into the, you know, fucking up the canon quite as much. Chris Parnell's another good one, yeah. Dr. Spachemin is such a fucking brilliant character. A lot of 30 Rock's like that, actually. That's sort of like... It's one of those shows that I'll just rewatch once every couple of years. Just have it on in the background while I'm doing other shit. It has a complexity of joke construction and density that is... It's a lot like The Simpsons when it was at its peak. You know, and because it's one of those things that lives definitely, you know, in the deep wake of shows like that. It can be a live-action Simpsons quite easily, you know. Whereas The Simpsons starts animated and moves toward realism to create its space, you know, like 30 Rock is real, but then gets silly very quickly, so it can sort of carve out its own kind of absurdity. I'm a huge fan of cock, and my name is Cyril Figgis. Yeah, Stephen Root's characters are characters who suffer but don't deserve it. It's the Milhouse principle. It just... There's a certain point where you're so pathetic it circles around... Like, you don't deserve it, and you know that on an intellectual level, but it just feels like you do. And it's not fair. It's horrible. And it's a complete injustice that the world treats you this way, but it's funny. It's just so fucking funny. And, you know, the way you suffer is just so beautifully funny, and it's not your fault, and it's not like we're making you suffer. It's not like I'm kicking you. It's just everywhere you turn, the universe boots you in the face with some horrible piece of happenstance, and that it just piles up, and the fact that it keeps happening just becomes absurd. Within fiction, I refer to them as the psychic toilet. You know, Zoidberg, you know, was that. Milhouse was that. A lot of, like, work environments will have that. There'll just be one person there that everyone kind of dumps on a little bit. And not in a mean or bullying way exactly, but they're just like, again, it's one of those situations where a lot of the time they'll just tee up these perfect fucking burns just too easily. Oh. I'll leave that there. Remember, go, I don't know, mail some flowers to Stephen Root, because he deserves them. Chris Parnell's probably got a little bit longer, you know, left on the odometer, so, you know, hopefully he gets a few solid fucking bits before he dies. Stephen Root's had a great career, but I think Barry is a good one just because you really get a lot of him, you know, and you get a lot of him doing a lot of fun stuff. But yeah, you know, if you make me Patreon rich, I'll show up at his door with a bunch of guys and like a throne, and we'll just march around with him on a throne for like a couple of days. You know, really let him fucking get a little bit of time out there in the sun. Alright. Tell Stephen Root you love him. Watch my show, or I'll bash your fucking kids.